an x squared times the sine of x. And the key to making it work every single time without getting confused is a really simple mnemonic. And that little magic word is I let. See, when you do integration by parts, you have to pick one function to be your u. This rule makes that choice for you. Just look at the two functions you're multiplying and pick the one that shows up first on this list. Inverse trig, logarithmic, algebraic, trig, and exponential at the very end. Seriously, just trust the rule. It works. Okay, our next piece of heavy machinery is U substitution. Now, if integration by parts is for products, U sub is for compositions. It's for when you've got a function kind of stuffed inside another function. The whole point is to clean up the mess by swapping out that complicated inside part with a nice, simple variable, U. You know, the secret to getting lightning fast with U sub is just recognizing the triggers. If you see these specific forms, especially with the square roots, your brain should immediately go, aha, I know what to do here. These substitutions are basically custom designed to simplify these exact problems. It's like having the right key for a very specific lock. So what do you do with those really messy fractions? Your toolbox has a two-step plan. First, just look at the powers. If the power on top is bigger, you have to do long division first. If the power on the bottom is bigger, then you use a cool technique called partial fractions to break one big, ugly fraction into a few smaller, friendlier ones. But hey, here's a pro tip. Before you jump into all that work, always check for this shortcut. If your fraction is just a simple 1 over a linear function like ax plus b, there's a direct formula. As you can see, the solution is just 1 over a times the natural log of that denominator. This will save you so much time. Okay, we've built the toolbox, we've got the basics, we've got the power tools, we've got the heavy machinery. Now for the final upgrade. We're going to boil this all down into a few super memorable rules that will get you points when you're under pressure, like on an exam. If you remember literally nothing else about fractions, remember this. Your first check every single time should be, is the top the derivative of the bottom? If the answer is yes, the answer is log. Period. End of story. Second, for those other pattern problems, burn this into your memory. You see a function sitting right next to its derivative, it's just a power rule problem wearing a clever disguise. Spotting this pattern is a total game changer. And finally, when you're looking at a product and you know you need integration by parts, don't guess. Don't flip a coin, just follow the I late rule to pick your U. It gives you a clear, reliable path to the right answer every single time. All right, let's go all the way back to that monster integral from the start. You know, the one that looked pretty much impossible. Well, now that we have our fully equipped toolbox, this isn't some epic battle. It's actually a known problem with a ready-made solution.